Good afternoon, one and all, and welcome to a game that has the potential to be a real cracker. Both teams will be keen to make a strong start here, especially given that conditions are set to deteriorate as the match goes on. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Mateta, merits a mention. OK, he's not going to go full pelt down the flank, but if you put him in a system where he's well supported, allowing him to do his little link-ups and those quick bursts inside the box, and he can be incredibly effective. He has proven himself capable in one-on-ones as well, which often gets him into those smart positions.
OK, interesting. Yoro. Mazraoui. Ahmad. Ugarte. Doucouré. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha. Here's Zirkzee, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. Yoro. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Martinez. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Mateta. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Zirkzee.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Are clearly looking to use the space at the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Zirkzee. And it's Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Mateta. Well, they could break here. Wharton shifted upfield. He's found a way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Terrific save by Bayindir. Ahamada. Shot, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Bruno Fernandes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Munoz. Aim forwards. Ahmad. Zirkzee. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Matheus Cunha. Zirkzee. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Manchester United, so a genuine chance to increase. Bruno Fernandes! Ahmad. Steaming on goalwards. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now the breakaway. Hamada done delicately. He's through and he'll go for a shot! Mazraoui. Martinez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Hangs one in. Mateta. That looks a cracking ball. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Brilliantly cut out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Back into the middle. Ahmad. Now it's Ahmad. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Wharton tries to cross.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Zirkzee. And here's Ahmad. Manchester United have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Lacroix cuts it out. Now it's Mateta. Richards. Richards, gently done. Ugarte. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Ahmad. Great defending, strong and determined. Matheus Cunha. Good take, and is he in? Chance for a shot! Decent Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Yoro is there, and he can get that clear. Munoz chips it through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
In with the challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Matías Cunha. Zirkzee, who's set up one goal so far. Lacroix did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Zirkzee gets into some space, showing good feet. Time to deliver. It is quite a run he's making here. Can he finish? Lacroix gets rid without sophistication. Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! And that would have won it.
Bruno Fernandes really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Up he goes! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Tries a shot! And he's heaved it away. And no, he couldn't find the finish. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Header comes in! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Yoro with the clearance. And it's Dalot. And he's found a way past. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Calmly anticipates. Oh, can he get onto this? Guéhi gets over and intercepts. And that could set him on his way. And he's there to get it away. Chance to deliver. And it's played forward. Now it's Nketiah. Nketiah, oh, good spread. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. He's shifting through the gears here. They are right into last chance territory. Yeremy Pino. Doucouré. Yeremy Pino. Wilson elects to cross. Tries to get it clear. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch, both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Manchester United succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage.
As results go, this will do. Maintaining the lead was always a fragile position.